Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped to third. Donaldson's there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. This is line to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Lourdes.
Now the pitch.
Gurriel.
Popped up. Votto in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
and that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Ozuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will bang up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone!
The third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Curt Casali, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Popped up. Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Michael Lorenzen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 21.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Nope. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back, second baseman.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 13.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 44 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 20.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a high chopper. Galvis. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Nick Castellanos now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hard on the ground toward short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Don't want to forget about it. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A 1-1 home. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Pitch popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. But this will land untouched. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This is line to left. Rosario is there. Let's see if they test it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, the center fielder.
In now, Jesse Winker.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping into the box, Curt Casali. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score as well. And just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Number 44.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3 runs already home here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nelson Cruz. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
It counts 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled off. Two and 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Taken in by Votto. Step on the bag for 1, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is retired. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. At the plate, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Coming on is Ozuna. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Curt Casali, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Rosario is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lourdes Gurriel is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 44 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Right to him. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Ozuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joey Votto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now the relay home. He beats the tag, safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The bat, number 2.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 7-6 game.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Duffy has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Sano has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kurt Casale trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Winker will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Stevenson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Garver moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Sano, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around?
Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. That evens it up, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. To short, hit hard. Galvis has it. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Line to the right side. But foul. Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jesse Winker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, catcher,
Into the box, Curt Casali. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Travis Jankowski will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 31, Travis.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped him up. Sano waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Minnesota put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Tyler Duffy earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.